Arsenal versus Chelsea, Boxing Day. What else can you ask? Bring it on. Welcome to the Kafka's View, and today I'm bringing you some fantastic match preview. Arsenal versus Chelsea is my favourite game of the year. Arsenal versus Chelsea is the biggest rivalry for any Chelsea fans. I don't care about Spurs. I grew up with Spurs being trash. I grew up with Arsenal being good and winning a lot of trophies. So, me seeing us slap Arsenal is the best Christmas gift I could get. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Honestly, bring it on. We're covering the press conference from Frank Lampard, what he said. The words out of Werner's mouth were so taken out of context, it's disrespectful. Great news on Reece James and Ben Chilwell, I'm going to bring for you, and Hakim Ziyech update. Then we're going to go through the predicted XI, and you're all going to get gassed, and I'm going to tell you what my predicted score is going to be. Let's go. So, before we get started, do me a massive major favor. 250 likes as a good omen of us slapping Arsenal. If you want Chelsea to absolutely slap Arsenal, if you don't like Arsenal, hit the like button. If you love Chelsea, hit that subscribe button. And if you're pumped for that game as much as I am, smile and enjoy this video. Let go. The press conference started and Frank Lampard was very interesting when what he said. Reece James and Ben Chilwell, you guys know the deal, alright? Neither one of them is fit for the game. But he said they're doubtful. This gives me hope that they're going to be back in the near future. If Reece needed surgery, it means he wouldn't be back in the near future. It wouldn't be doubtful. It would be, unfortunately, Reece is out for the foreseeable future. But this is great news. And I'm not going to lie, this would be really very refreshing to see them back for this difficult Christmas run. I think it's super important that we respect the fact that Hakim Ziyech is out for this game. And he might not be back in the near future. And the reason why I think it's important to respect that, you don't want to rush him back and then he gets injured again. For me, honestly, the truth of the matter is when it comes to Hakim Ziyech, let's look after him. We don't have many fit wingers. Hudson-Odoi is back in the squad and in contention to start. Yet, Christian Pulisic is back and fit and ready. We don't want to rush him back and just get him injured. It's not an emergency. We've got great options and let's be positive for this game. And Frank is right. You want him to be fit and raring to go. No need to rush. There were some interesting comments that came out about Timo Werner. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So the comments were like, Timo said something along the lines of, he underestimated the Premier League. And they asked Frank, bruh, is it worrying? Frank said, listen, calm down. The comments were taken out of context and you guys have been absolute wastemen for this. And I'm not going to lie to you, I fully agree. You didn't say the wasteman part, but you know what I mean. The comments are on the screen and you guys can read it. I give you my commentary. And then Frank said Timo will be getting goals and he does not see him being faced. I think Frank is lying there. You can see Timo's body language has changed. And this is worrying. This is what scares me. Do I think Timo Werner is going to get goals? Hell yeah, 100% he's going to get goals. That's the type of player that he is. Mo Salah-like. He's going to be there to bish chances and score chances. But I don't want him getting down. I don't want him snatching at stuff. I just want him smashing the thing every opportunity he gets. I want to see Timo Werner being the shining light that he's meant to be at Chelsea. 250 goals, here we go. One thing I love about this team, yeah, is that the motivation, the ambition to be successful is there. The kids have won stuff from a young level. They're not losers. How many times have I told you lot, right? Tammy, Mount, Hudson, Tomori. They've been winning their whole life. Reece James. They've been dominating. Barcelona, Real Madrid. We ain't shook at you. Youth Cups. FA, UEFA Cups. They've been winning on a regular basis. Mateo Kovacic, a winner. Champions League winner for Real Madrid. Inter Milan's successful cup winner, if I'm not mistaken. This guy is a natural born winner. And he says at Chelsea, we're expecting silverware. Frank Lampard played this down naturally. He naturally played this down. But I'm telling you now, Frank is the exact same. He wants to win trophy. He has been winning at everything he has done in his career. People were saying he's going to get replaced as a player on numerous occasions. Ballack, Deco, even when we were linked with Pirlo. Yet, Frank survived everyone, and I'm not gonna lie, I see him as a manager. It was asked, what's it like to play against a team like Arsenal when their confidence is down? He said, when it's a derby, big man, it don't matter. And I'm not gonna lie, he's spot on. Arsenal are gonna raise their game like there's no tomorrow. Arsenal are gonna come into this like they're the best team they can be in this current stage. It's going to be down to who wants it more and who's got the better players. In our opinion, we've got the better players and we're going to want it more because we're Chelsea and we hate Arsenal. And if you don't, I will explain to you in a second why you should not like Arsenal. And if that don't get you pumped, then I don't know what. Because Frank's pumped, I'm pumped. Let's go. I'm not going to like you. I am gassed. I think it's super important that we stay realistic when it comes to Arteta versus Frank Lampard. Both are in the start of their careers, and in my opinion, I liked what Arteta was doing initially. When they were playing the expansive football, they were actively trying to develop themselves. They were actively moving towards a goal. But then Arteta realised, hold on, I got a bunch of bums here, and I can't do this. I'm going to get fired. So he went defensive, won an FA Cup, and all of a sudden, results flips, man. It's flipping like reciprocals in the world of J. Cole. But Frank Lampard has been a steady ship. We're never getting too far ahead. We're never going too far down. It's almost like a steady ship. Almost like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Manchester United. So, Frank's right. He's not damaging his reputation. You have to have the utmost respect for these managers. Because these jobs aren't easy. I'm not going to lie to you. Frank Lampard refused to talk about Arteta and Arsenal being in the relegation battle. He said, I don't want to comment on it. You might not want to comment on it. Big man, I do. I don't like Arsenal. I hope they get relegated. I hope they suffer. I'm not going to lie to you. When I was growing up, they had Titi Henry. They had Patrick Vieira. They had Perez, and they were balling out. On a weekly basis, they were piping teams left, right, and centre. And we were struggling. As fans, going to school, it was either Man United fans were the ones that were winning all the time, or it was the Arsenal fans. I've had enough of it. Now it's time for payback. Both your clubs are dead, and I want payback. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm enjoying every moment. Every time I see AFTV and I see them yelling and shouting, I love it. Every time I see Arteta make a wrong decision, I love it. Every time I see their proteges coming up, they're the next big thing, and they fail, I love it. Match prediction simple. Chelsea, I asked for one thing. I asked for 3 points. I don't care how you do it. I would love it if it's a 6-0. I would love it if it's a 3-0. But I will take a 1-0. I want 3 points on that board. I want my team to be successful. I want my team to develop. And I want my team to punish Arsenal more than anything. Santa, if you're a real big man, which you are, I want you to deliver me 3 points. That is the best present you can give me. Honestly, we need these 3 points desperately. Arsenal are a bottom half side. We can't beat top 12 sides. But Arsenal's not one of those. So no excuses tomorrow. Come on. We must not like Arsenal. It's as simple as that. I'm not even going to lie to you, look. So in goal, fresh off a clean sheet, we're going to have Mendy. Mendy got a clean sheet against West Ham where he played very well, no shots on target, and he dominated his box. There were crosses coming in, and this guy already has 6 clean sheets in 14 games. He hasn't played, I think, in 4 of them. So his rate is fantastic. We need this to continue. Arsenal are cross FC. Mendy, come collect and dash that ball out and let's hit them on the break. We're going to have 2 makeshift fullbacks. The 2 makeshift fullbacks are going to be Azpilicueta and Emerson. Both players, in my opinion, are not first choice starters. With Ben Chilwell and Reece James out, there's going to be a new element to our game. There's going to be a new strategy and there's going to be a new method to our madness. We can't be bombing down the field with Azpilicueta. He needs to tuck in, be the third, almost centre back at times, and allow Emerson to bomb forward and make the numbers up top. You know how Emerson is, neat in possession, safety first, decent crosser, decent shotter. Nothing much is special. But if you collate all the stuff there, he'll be an extra body, just possessing a threat, and this is where our wingers need to step up. And I hope Pulisic is going to be on the left wing, doing his best against Hector Ballerina, bro. The centre-back partnership is simple. It's the 2 of the best 3 centre-backs in the league. If you ain't watched that video, go watch it. I made a new video of the top 3 centre-halves so far in the Premier League. Yes, the stats prove it that Zuma and Thiago Silva are superior to everyone. Those 2 are stars, and they need to be our rock, our foundation, our Mount Everest. We don't move. Aubameyang who? Laka what? Does not matter because you're getting slapped either way. Okay? I don't want to eat my words. I'm not going to lie to you though. So everyone calm down and let's enjoy the game with our 2 best centre-backs. I think the midfield battle is going to be integral. Do I feel like Kante needs to move out of that pivot role? No. Kante needs to play. Kante needs to be as disruptive as possible and we need to bully that midfield. Because Kante in that midfield with no Thomas Partey, as it looks like, is going to be phenomenal. He's going to be the anchor that drives us forward or drives Arsenal down. Just imagine it like a ship anchor. He literally will break every tackle. I saw a statistic where Kante has got the most tackles in the Premier League this year. 38 in 13 games. Put some respect on my guy's name, alright? He is the only world-class player, maybe Thiago Silva, that we currently have at the club. Put some respect on their name. Then, secondly, on the left and the right-hand side of Kante, I want Mason Mount. Mason, I need you to step up because you've been playing recent weeks. It's been and I don't like I need wow. I need you to step up and I need you to dominate a game for me. You have the capabilities to do so. And you're going up against Granit Xhaka and most probably El Nene. No excuses. I need Mateo Kovacic on the other side of that midfield, and I need this to be a combative midfield performance from the two of them. Would I play Kai Havertz? No, I would give Kai a miss for this one. Aston Villa's coming up. I would play him in that game. I don't think Arsenal was the appropriate game to experiment. As of this moment, I think they're going to sit back and we're going to have to break them on the counter-attack and transition very quickly. And I think Kovacic is a great carrier of the ball to disrupt the lines. And Mount ain't getting dropped. It is what it is. You guys know. Two wingers, in my opinion, are going to be Pulisic and on the left-hand side, Timo Werner. I think they'll be interchanging. They always do it. 20-25 minutes on each side. They're both going to interchange and they're going to play their role. Personally, I'm not going to lie to you. I would have went for Hudson-Odoi on the wing. And I would have went for Pulisic on the left and Timo through the middle. But I don't see that happening with Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard is going to stay consistently under the faith that Pulisic is going to be good because he has been good. And Timo's going to bang. He needs Timo to bang. He can't have Havertz fail and Timo fail. I don't think Havertz has failed. I think this is exactly what I expected from Kai. But with Timo, we need goals and we need them ASAP. So Timo needs to step his ass up and start banging some goals ASAP. Finally, up top, like I told you guys, Tammy Abraham's going to start. And there's a guy in the comments that loves Tammy Abraham. My man gives you statistics on a game basis. Minutes, how many minutes, every minute Tammy scores, how many times Tammy does this. And you know what, I love it, I'm not going to lie. He's super interactive, he's super fun to debate with because we disagree. And more importantly, it's always respectful. So for me, Tammy needs to start this game in the sense that he scored last game. Got a brace, why can't I drop him now? Giroud lost this spot. And that's the way it needs to be. You don't score in 2 games, bruv, you're out. Next guy onto the pitch. You need to keep a fierce, competitive environment. And that's why I think Timo Werner needs to get dropped. If Timo gets dropped, he'll know next time he comes on, big man, you better start playing well. Because you will get dropped. But it is what it is, and that's what I think is going to happen. Give me your thoughts on that. So, now it's down to the final stage, the score prediction. I genuinely think Chelsea are going to win this game 2-0. I don't see Arsenal scoring. And the reason I don't see Arsenal scoring is because I feel like these players are going to come for a draw. A 0-0 draw. And we're going to have to go there and break them down. This game is going to be a fierce one. It's going to be a tight one. I think Chelsea, if Chelsea get the early goal, Arsenal are going to come out and open up. And we're going to kill them on the counter-attack. So we need to be in control of this game. Not be reckless. And we will win this game. I have no doubt in this. This is not a good Arsenal side. And if we don't win this game, there needs to be questions asked. Because it's unacceptable not to win this game. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's put the good omen out there. Positive vibe. Merry Christmas to you all, you filthy animals. And a Happy New Year, as the thing says in Home Alone. If you haven't seen it, great film. Watch it. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think. I'm out. Peace out. Let's go. Come on, you